How's it going? Today I wanted to take off this panel here and take a look and see what controller they're using on the G-Force ZM. So it's just held in by some Phillips head screws. Move this panel and see what it looks like. Okay, so I removed the screws. You see it's got a gasket around it, but this isn't aluminum, it's just cheap plastic. Then as soon as I remove the screws, it just kind of slid right down like that. You can gain access to the controller. Kind of just throw them together in there. Let's see, it's coming in from. All right, let me pull it out and take a look. Okay, so maintenance is not so bad. So this just comes out and they slide right out of the frame right here. Brake line and your motor wire. As you can see, it's all kind of just crammed in there. So it looks like they're using a TX90 connector. Here is the controller they're using. 22 amps, which is about 1,000 watts, just over. So this thing is not 1,300 watts peak, like it claims it is. Look at that, the positive and negative wires really thin. Looks like they all use the HiGo connectors. So one pretty big downside of this bike is that there is really not much room to upgrade the controller. See, I have a couple controllers laying around. Let me see if I can get anything else to fit in there. All right, so this is a pretty standard size controller, 30 amps. And as you see, that is not gonna fit in, even if I take off the lips. Either side, that is not gonna fit in that box. And there's not really many other mounting places for it. It's just kind of gonna be out in the open because you can't put it behind here. It'll fit in there like that, maybe. Yeah, see, it's not even wide enough to slide in like that. There's just not enough room. Let's see. And then you can't put it underneath the seat. So there's not really much options for upgrading the controller. You have to try to find one this size. Got it all back together. So that is a gigantic downside to this bike, is trying to figure out how to upgrade the controller to get some more power.